talking
I was
about.
gonna say, I wish we could make the title of this episode "Tits Out, Corduroy Pants On."
No one would know, bro. Like, that's the title. It's clickbait, bro. We don't say anything about that.
What do we have in our topics for today?
Time for you to get a watch.
The
Just remember
splendor
why you
of the
said
universe.
trash last
I
week?
don't
Did we
remember
talk
why I
about
said
that?
trash. I remember thinking it was something to do when I was taking out the trash, but I don't remember what it was.
Bro.
Was it the
I
hash
mean,
slinging slasher?
It's still not working. I'm restarting GTA.
Oh my!
My dog got concerned when I did that.
Bro, Ethan, you
Look
got the
at me.
Series X now, right?
Yes, sir.
Hell yeah, brother.
I'm the only one.
Bro, you gotta join Next Gen Gang.
Next gen gang.
I think you mean current gen.
Yeah, at this point it's
Current Gen
current.
Gang.
Bro, I cannot stay on my motorcycle. I need
Do you
a car.
guys remember when like the Xbox One and PS4 came out? Didn't it feel
Yes,
like we called those next gen for so long?
we did.
We've been calling
Like, but
these ones
by the
next
time
gen
I
for
got like
long
a
time,
One
too.
X, I called it current gen, or like I didn't call it anything,
Yeah.
which is like maybe a year or two before Series X became a thing.
I don't know what our
I am
topics
stuck.
are.
Cool.
Let me look.
Ethan, do you need an invite?
Yes, sir.
Bro, Ethan, you want to talk about the splendor of the universe?
Yeah, I
What's
want to
the- what
talk
do you-
about the splendor of the universe. Bro, I've been watching a lot of videos about the galaxy still, or the galaxy, about the universe still, and like the fact that the universe is the same in every direction, right? Like there's
This dude is high as fuck.
galaxies, and there's planets and stars and shit, and they're like
Yeah.
they're everywhere. And the
It's true.
universe is thought to be so big that we cannot see the curvature of the universe within our observable universe. Now, our
Yeah, the-
observable universe is 46. No, wait. My bad. Our observable universe is 96 billion light years across, which is fucking huge. But this means that the unobservable universe is is at minimum a trillion times larger.
Oh my god.
Because
Why is
like
that the
if we
case?
because we can't see the curvature within our observable universe.
Oh, so of the
So that
observable
means-
universe just being what we can see, what we can observe,
Mhm.
not what is like observable, from a physics standpoint.
But like no, the observable universe is everything we can see, is how far we can see.
Technically,
Yeah.
technically
With our
we're
current
at the,
technology.
technically
No, like,
we are at the
period.
center. Technically, we
Yeah,
are at the
we would be
center
at
of the
center
observable.
of our observable universe.
Yeah.
But
Is
like,
that based on like with the speed of light? Like
yeah,
if we got that far out, like we'd be dead anyway.
we could never reach that far.
Yeah.
Like, and that the observable universe is ever shrinking because of the expansion of the universe. It is not
True.
letting me. Okay, it's finally letting me. accept
So anyway,
the invite.
Pierce, store brand name versus normal brand name foods.
I was
What do
just
you got?
thinking, like, I was just gonna ask, like, what are some?
Wait, quick pause. When did the pod start?
I don't
I
know.
don't know.
Welcome back to the Off the Gourd podcast.
That's a figure it out in post question.
It's us. We're back doing the thing.
Episode
So-
29.
29.
Also saw like
True.
just like a quick aside on universe talk. Saw an article that said we're honing in on proof that there was a universe that existed before ours.
What?
Didn't look any further into it, but that's a cool headline.
You should
Yeah, it's a sick headline.
bro, see if you can find that article again. That sounds crazy.
Bro, you just unlocked something in Ethan, bro. Don't bring up galaxy talk,
Bro,
space stuff.
I love There's a theory out there that like the fifth state of matter is information.
Yeah.
This man froze. We
You
can't
guys
hear him.
froze for
Oh,
me.
he's back.
All right, we're back. There's a theory out there that the fifth state of matter is information, and that there's basic
Oh, yeah.
information encoded in the base particles, like quarks, electrons, photons. Like there's information encoded in those. That's sort
What
of
about
like DNA.
misinformation?
Yeah. But
It's
Why'd
like
you
a
just-
fake ass laugh.
Like, you just laughed like a villain.
it just it felt right in the moment. I don't know. But basically, that like is what accounts for the missing mass and like all the gravity and shit, and like all the weird things with gravity. They think they like could be that. Shit's crazy.
Sick.
You guys ever think about like,
No.
or like watch videos about like
No.
perceptions in like other dimensions? So like how the first dimension perceives the second dimension, and how the second dimension perceives the first dimension, and how it would perceive something in the third dimension because it can't, you know.
Yeah.
Are
See
you
it,
gonna talk
so-
about that 4D Minecraft mod?
No, I'm just talking about like in general, like,
That shit is crazy.
like how like what it would look like if we could like I watched a video about it was like a drawing of a kid wearing like a hat, and
Is this the one where the girl steals her gems?
yeah, but like you know, if a third dimensional thing is interacting with something in the second dimension, it you know, it has to abide by the laws of that. So that would be like you know, when like like they flip the hat and like make it in reverse, that would be like a special thing, because in their like dimension he couldn't do that with his hat because he could only like flip it upside down. This doesn't work good with
Yeah.
without a visual aid.
Like,
But
he couldn't
I know what you're
rotate it
talking
and
about.
shit.
yeah, you
Yeah.
can't rotate it.
He doesn't have a Z-axis, bro.
Yeah. And she was talking about like something that we could do with this drawing is that the guy had like a box of gems. Something that we could do is in the third dimension take away all the gems to try to like leave a sign that we're here. But to them, that just means that, oh, their gems have been stolen by someone. And so like to get a message to the second dimension, we have to do something that only the third dimension could do, which would be rotating that hat backwards. Yeah. So it's talking about like what could fourth dimensional beings, you know, like send a message to the third dimension, stuff like that.
Probably. They're just being lazy.
Yeah, but then with
But if they
with that
had,
4D
we know about
Minecraft
it
mod,
already.
yeah,
Or
with that
assuming it
4D
happened in the
Minecraft mod,
past.
it was like the joysticks, or like, you know, like WASD on the controller, that's like how you move through the second dimension in Minecraft. And then the camera, like being the mouse or the other joystick, is like how you move through the third dimension. You know, like X, Y, and Z axis.
Mhm.
So this guy made a mod, I don't know how the fuck he did it, where the scroll wheel was how you look through the fourth dimension.
Dude, it's so I don't
It was crazy.
It's
Like you
pretty
flick the
bad.
scroll reel and then like all of a sudden your perspective like completely changes. And like blocks show up out of nowhere. It's crazy.
yeah, because it's like you have to do it to like advance time. So like if you break something, and like that block falls on the ground, you won't see it on the ground until you scroll the wheel.
Crazy.
It
It reminds me of. Alright,
Ethan, are
so
you
I
gonna
watched
join?
this.
The race.
Oh, I'm in the session.
The race.
Oh.
It reminds you of what?
So there's this show on oh fuck, invite me again. There's this show on Amazon Prime Video called Undone, and it's about this girl that gets in a car accident and then she gets schizophrenia from it. Their
What?
interpretation of schizophrenia is like she can control, like it's sort of like the scroll wheel in Minecraft. Like she gains that ability of like she can look at all of her memories all at once that ever happened or that ever will happen, but she could get lost in it and not like be present when the present is happening, if that makes sense.
Have you guys seen like what
That's
it's like
crazy.
for like people like with schizophrenia talk about what it's like to have schizophrenia?
It's crazy, bro.
Have you seen like the simulation videos on TikTok?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, they're don't watch them high. They're terrifying.
Yeah.
Bro, I don't trust any of that shit. I feel like TikTok in like mental health disorders is just like not a good track record.
True.
People being like, I have X extremely rare disease, and this is what my day to day is like.
Well, there
It
was
is not a
one
normal day at all.
there was one lady who like got found out that like she was just straight up lying.
Yeah, I remember that one.
All
Oh,
right.
you
yeah,
can
I've
believe
seen some
everyone.
cool
Yeah,
stuff.
what were we talking about before?
Store name food versus brand name.
Oh yeah. So like is there any food that you don't care whether or not you get the store brand versus the like name brand?
Oh, yeah, I'd say that's most foods.
Yeah. Oh, I don't
Like,
know. I like want to be getting Doritos and like I want to be getting Kraft mac and cheese kind of deal, you know?
chips
Yeah.
and pop are definitely on brand, you know.
Oh,
Cereal.
popcorn. Popcorn, I'll get Kroger brand.
Cereal's
Yeah,
gotta be
popcorn's a
brand
good
name.
one.
Cereal's gotta be brand.
Cereal, but not all cereal. I can do like Frosted
True.
Flakes.
Fruity Dino Bites, bro.
Yeah,
Bro,
a
what?
lot of the like
Instead
basic
of Fruity
cereals,
Pebbles.
a lot of like basic cereals, I think work fine. Um, but you run the risk of some of them just being bland. Like that's the distinction.
Yeah.
Um, yeah. Every like baking or produce item, I'm always getting the,
The
off
store.
brand if available. Yeah. Like bread,
Yeah.
uh like spices,
Bread. I have to know. Like I have
condiments.
to have had it before because bread. Sometimes store brand bread can be not that
Dog
good.
shit.
Yeah. I've learned that Meyer brand sriracha sauce is dog shit.
Damn.
You gotta go with the
Condiments.
label that you can't read.
Most condiments
Yeah.
I'll probably do name brand, except for like
Same.
some stuff like mayo. I can do.
I'm
I can
getting
do
that
store
Hellman's,
brand.
bro.
Hellman's is obviously
Nah,
better, but
I can
like
get the off brand there.
I can do off brand.
I don't know if it's the college in me, but I would always get the off brand like ketchup, mustard, mayo.
Yeah.
Well,
same.
for me,
The
it's
Kroger
just
buns.
for me, it's just that if you like eat out or something, the mayo is all like there's never just one kind of mayo. It's always like there's not every single place that puts mayo on like a sandwich or something is going to be using Hellman's. So it's like I never really got accustomed to one, mayo. So
Mhm.
it's like I can do store brand.
Do you guys fuck with Miracle Whip?
No,
No.
I think it's okay.
I don't fuck with it.
Don't
Mayo's
fuck
way
with it.
better.
It's
One
good for
time,
potato
my
salad.
family accidentally convinced me to eat Mayo Whip when I thought it was like whipped cream or Cool Whip.
Oh,
And
Oh,
I've just
Oh.
like hated it ever since. So
dude, that's valid.
that's abuse.
It's a rough prank.
I have to buy Heinz
Now we see
ketchup.
where the Buffalo Oreo comes from.
I don't like any other ketchup besides Heinz.
I'm not a huge ketchup enjoyer, so
Such an
I'm
L.
usually buying the ketchup for other people.
Um,
Pickles are brand name.
True.
I can do off-brand pickles. I can really like any like grocery item like that. I'm pretty much doing
I can go off-brand, but I'd
off-brand.
much rather have like a classic.
What about onions?
Off-brand.
Yeah, like, I mean, you just get those at the. I mean, those are always like in the bins, and it's just like you grab them.
Learn
Yeah,
that
that
you
was the
guys are
joke. There's no
bougie,
brand
man.
for onions.
Why isn't there?
Bro, fuck that one guy. I don't know what his name. It's like Dan's Broccoli or something. That is like taken over the broccoli scene in like every grocery store. It's like
What?
those
I ain't
very.
never
It's
Not
like
familiar
those.
with the broccoli scene.
It's like those heads of broccoli that are like completely wrapped in plastic.
Oh yeah.
I've never
Yeah.
bought one of those in my life.
Neither
Bro,
have I.
that shit is like all stem. You get like
Yeah.
no broccoli and it's like double the price that it used to be.
Whack.
Dude, if I buy broccoli, I'm buying like a frozen bag.
Yeah, same.
That's
Dude,
an L.
No,
I
bro, it's
don't
don't
good.
fuck with broccoli.
I'd be putting the broccoli, some peppers, some like other frozen mixed vegetables in with some rice and then some chicken and some sauce, bro.
Dude.
Bro, some cold raw broccoli with some ranch. That shit slaps.
Ooh, classic.
Dude, nah,
broccoli's
kids have it
sucks.
right on this one. Broccoli
No.
sucks.
You're
Nah,
a coward,
that's an
bro.
L.
You didn't eat your
Broccoli's
greens as a kid, did you?
disgusting. I ate green beans, bro. I fuck with that, and I fuck with asparagus. But broccoli,
Dude,
is
Bro,
asparagus?
hold up. I remember earlier, even in this,
Wait,
not
yeah.
on this podcast
No, yeah,
specifically,
on this
but you have
podcast.
said that you don't like green beans on this
No, it was on
podcast,
this
bro.
podcast because we were talking about the green bean gene.
Yeah,
Yeah, they have the green bean gene. We don't.
same.
I don't like. No, I ate them as a kid, and I'll eat them now. I don't love green beans. I'm not like a green. Like I would never like be like I want green beans. I'll eat a green bean. There's some like nice, like a green bean casserole's all right, but yeah.
All right, but I got my
I
eye
don't
on you,
remember
you
that.
I fuck
green
with
bean
green-
poser.
Yeah. I fuck with green beans hard.
Same. At all hours of the day, bro.
What about cauliflower, bro? That shit.
Unless
I
it's
don't
put
fuck
on a
with cauliflower.
pan
Shit's
and
not-
Ugh, bro.
no, bro, you get that
I
baked
fuck with
bacon
cauliflower.
cauliflower. Mmm.
I fuck with like cauliflower and cheese.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Not even that.
No,
But,
I'm
like-
telling you
Cauliflower
guys
is
though.
worse than broccoli, bro.
My mom makes
Cauliflowers
this
or broccolis,
killer,
like
killer
Shitty
cauliflower
cousin.
bacon like mix. Like it's baked in a pan. I get so crispy and good, bro. I swear.
bro, you gonna make it for us?
How do you like your
Bro.
bacon?
Okay, I should find that.
What?
Crispy, bro.
Crispy.
How do
Crispy,
you like
yeah,
your bacon?
I should find that recipe.
it's crispy. Does one of you like it not crispy? I remember like having
Sam.
to cook bacon differently at
Sam.
Boy Strip. Sam, you don't like
Bro.
it crispy?
I need that flaccid bacon, bro. That
No.
little fucking bro. I like that shit chewy.
Oh, what's
dude.
wrong with you?
Dude,
that's
it's
gotta be
so
cri-
good.
No, bro, you gotta have
Crispy
that.
bacon just like turns into dust in your mouth.
Yeah, it's so tasty.
Yes, bro.
It's tasty dust.
No, dude, I love just like biting into chewy bacon and your just like mouth is filled with grease and oh, dude, it's so savory.
Dude, it gets filled with grease when you.
God, no, I want bacon.
Now I want some
Okay,
crispy
but
bacon.
Can we agree that bacon on sandwiches is disappointing when you take one bite and the entire strip just comes out?
Yep.
Oh yeah,
Dude,
I
that's why
thought
you gotta
were
have
about to say
crispy.
that bacon on a sandwich is
If the
disappointing.
sandwich is like a mid sandwich and the bacon comes off all in one bite like that, I'm happy. I'm like, this is the best bite of this entire sandwich.
Crispy bacon works on a sandwich because you bite it and
It breaks apart.
it's
bro.
not tough. Yeah.
No,
Dude,
I
I
want
love-
crispy bacon on a sandwich for sure.
I love
It's
making
different.
just like bacon sandwiches. It's literally just bacon
You got it,
on.
bro.
It's literally
This
just.
man will die at 40.
I'm not like making them every day. I don't know the last time I had them, but it's just bacon on two pieces of bread with some mayo. It's great.
No, I don't
You get like
believe
the
that, bro.
like the softness of the
Please
bread.
at least get the rest of a BLT on there. God damn.
Yeah, but those are the
How
worst
much
parts
bacon
of
are
the
you putting
BLT.
on there?
I don't know. Not like a whole pack of bacon.
Well, I feel like it's got to be like a good amount of bacon for it to be a good sandwich. Or else it's like
Not
not
really.
enough like meat to bread ratio.
No, it works. The like there's always enough to make like you can always make like a few sandwiches out of the bacon.
Um,
But it's not like too little. But the softness of the bread mixed with like the crunchiness of the bacon just works so well. Oh fuck. It's great.
can I get a
It's simple.
yellowtail?
It's simple but works.
I got
Your
you, Sam.
mom.
Yeah, I'm gonna need some bacon and or some egg and cheese on there. It's just
Yeah, but that's like
Give me a
extra
nice
work. Then you
yolky
gotta
egg.
fry it. Then you gotta fry an egg. I don't like yolky eggs
scram like do
on.
like a you could do like a little omelet type deal,
I don't like yolky
like
eggs
you
on
do
a
at
sandwich.
McDonald's.
Bro, no. Yoki egg on a burger, bro. Give me a sunny side up egg on a burger. Straight up. It's so fucking good.
No,
on a
whenever I make a fried egg sandwich, I will just I'll pop the
Fried egg
yolk.
Sammy. Fried egg Sammys do be banging.
Which is that's the same dude, just did you see it?
Yeah.
um
I just saw Sam fly off the map. What the fuck?
but that's the same. But a fried egg sandwich, like, that's kind of made in the same vein. At least I make them in the same vein as like the bacon sandwich. It's just like it's bread, mayo, and some crispy egg.
Bro, I'd be
Now I want an
putting
egg
crispy
sandwich.
eggs, some ham, some cheese.
And the egg
bro.
has gotta be crispy.
Yeah, oh yeah, bro.
No, the egg, bro.
The
What's
egg.
Yeah.
guys? No, man.
Yeah, like
Eggs are supposed to be soft.
no. The whole egg isn't crispy. It's like the outside of the egg is crispy. The inside
give
is
me
soft.
that scramble. Give me that like
On a
omelet
sandwich?
style. And like you ever get like a breakfast sandwich at like McDonald's? Like that's like a kind of a little omelet essentially is what's in there. It's just like it's a bit of scrambled egg that's been just
It's
given
been
the once
freeze
over.
dried and
Bro, you guys
warmed up
ever
20 different times.
you guys ever watch those POV videos of like people working at McDonald's?
No.
They're like somehow like very like that just like enjoyable to watch. Like just get high and just watch a McDonald's POV video.
This man has never worked in a fast food
Nah,
restaurant.
that'd give me thinking
Yeah.
like weird thoughts or something.
Yeah, no.
No, it just gets you hungry.
I don't I don't want to spend my time away from work like watching someone else work.
Yeah, but it's yummy work. They're making food. I mean,
It's gonna give me flashbacks to working in like not like the the food.
well,
Bistro.
I never worked in the food industry, so maybe that's why I enjoy it more.
Bro, I would hate working at McDonald's. Those beeps would make me kill myself.
I just don't know what they mean.
Neither do I. But why do they keep beeping? It can't be that important.
Dude, I don't like. I think it's like shitty when people say like, "Well, just like get a different job then." But when I think about fast food, like that's the like bottom of the barrel, and there's still like other things in the bottom of the barrel that are much better than that you should choose. I don't know why people go into fast food, bro. That's
I don't
just
know.
crazy.
I would never work at McDonald's,
Yeah,
but I like
no.
watching the videos. I'll watch the videos. I won't work there. It's just like
Find a Taco Bell in a non-busy part of town and you'll have the easiest job of your life for 2 years.
Hell yeah.
But
Did
imagine
you ever-
working at a McDonald's in downtown Chicago? Imagine working at that one.
Oh, God.
Like, dude, working in food service in like the dorms in college, it was like you had the predictable, like,
Mm-hmm.
you know, like people would get out of class and then you get a huge rush and then it'd die down. You'd only get like a few people for the next 15, 20 minutes, whatever.
Oh,
But like,
dude, I forgot to tell you guys. So I went to that giant McDonald's in Chicago that we stayed across from,
Mm-hmm.
and uh, they like quartered off like all of the restaurant except for like the screens to get to put in your order, and then like the
Why?
people that give you your order could not use the restrooms. I don't know why. It's a
it
Damn.
was probably because
24/7
they were.
McDonald's.
I assume they closed like indoor seating then, right?
Mm.
Probably, I guess.
Oh wait,
Um,
what time was it?
A lot of
but then
places
like where
do
do the
that.
employees pee? It was
Oh,
like
I'm sure
1
they have
a.m.
access.
Yeah, yeah, they definitely have access.
Yes, they're gonna clean the restrooms anyway.
If there's one
Um,
thing I've learned from, I mean, it's not the same, but like working retail, like when I worked at Dollar General, we would always like if people were fucking up the bathrooms, we would just say it was out of order. And if people wanted to use the employee one, we'd just say it was out of order.
nice.
Bros, did I ever tell you guys about the homeless guy that came into Men's Warehouse?
Was
Yo,
he
The
let's
one
looking to
that
hear
buy
like
a
it.
suit?
was mad about the gay men or
No, I did get a call from someone who was mad about us having a sign that had two men holding hands. Uh, but no, this homeless guy came in and like it's just me and one of my other coworkers at the time, and I'm at the front desk. So he walks in and he immediately sees me. So I greet him. I'm like, "Hey, how you doing today? Is there anything I can help you find?" And he's like, "Oh, I'm doing okay, but can I get a suit?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure. What did you want to have a look at? What were you looking to get?" And he was just like, he goes, "Well, do you have any programs where I could get a free suit?" I was like, well, unfortunately, I do not have anything like that. Uh, and so eventually, not eventually, hold up, my screen got fucked up, so I'm like struggling.
I picked the wrong car for this race.
So eventually,
Oh, okay. Anyways, so as I'm like talking to this homeless guy, like I don't know he's homeless at first, but what kind of clues me in, I'm like looking him up and down, looking at his outfit. He's got on pajama pants, dress shoes, a raggedy coat, and like raggedy is in like it's got tears and rips and shit, and then like a normal graphic t-shirt. And then
bro,
he has
he's like
like
a
a hat on.
He's like a stereotypical homeless man, and you didn't know
he's like,
he was a
I had
homeless
no
man.
idea.
Well, like, all right, like looking at him, I could like kind of tell, but it wasn't like he was like
Next, you're gonna tell me he's got
like
one of those like boots where like the front of it's like lifted up so you can like see his toes, and he's got like a
no,
sack.
Just
his
like
shoes
He's got
weren't
like a
his
sack on
shoes
his
weren't like
stick.
that. He did have a backpack, but he didn't like look homeless, you know? Like he looked like
It
aside from
sounds.
his outfit, like I
You
say
know,
aside from his outfit, the pajama pants were the only thing that really looked out of place. And but either way, I like keep talking to him, and the first mention that we get of like the homeless in our conversation is he goes, "Yeah, like I've been staying by all the homeless people over at Seminary Park, and I've been preaching to them." And that's when
oh,
I was
oh,
like, "Oh man, what?" Like this guy is definitely like he's homeless. He thinks he's in the right, and all these other homeless people are in the wrong kind of deal. And as we keep going on, he's like, "Yeah, I just keep telling them all to go to church and they'll like stick with the word of the Lord and that it will get better."
bro,
Uh,
that's so sad.
and like he's a former
bro.
veteran, and so he was going on about how like he believes that they don't treat him well because of that. That the other homeless people don't treat him well because of that, and it's just like, oh man, buddy, that's too bad. But as we keep going, he starts getting a little fidgety, and I'm like starting to kind of like wonder what's going on. And then he mentions that he has to go to the bathroom briefly, and then finally like he's like, all right, a little more talking after he mentions that he has to go to the bathroom, and then he's like, "Okay, I really have to go to the bathroom. Do you guys have one here?" And usually, my employees and we all will be like, "Yeah, if you go through that exit door right there, it's the first door on your left." And it's like an exit door into our back room. But like been talking to this man and like this whole conversation, I'm like, I just want him out of the store. I'm like, go to Applebee's, they'll have a bathroom for you.
Ethan hates homeless people.
Okay, I don't hate homeless people, first of all. But there are people who work at the Men's Warehouse who definitely hate homeless people. On multiple times,
And I am one of them.
on multiple times, one of my coworkers has been like, they should just ship the homeless people out of Bloomington.
Oh,
It's
shit.
like,
God.
dog, no, you can't do that shit.
Just take the homeless and put it over there.
Yeah,
That's
he's a
awesome.
cool dude, but yeah.
Classic
You guys
homeless.
pretty chill.
Hates homeless people though. Just can't get down with that. Someone had to take over the mantle of homeless people at their job after Sam left.
Yeah,
Oh my
yeah.
gosh, the CVS, bro.
I definitely grew
mystical-
less tolerant of the homeless in that time.
Sam was one of those homeless
Classic
haters.
tolerant left, am I right,
Bro, the
folks?
homeless heist.
Bro, the homeless guy.
They came back for more.
What other topics you guys got?
Um,
We got whitest words.
what?
Hullabaloo.
Hullabaloo is pretty
That's
good.
a good
We got
one.
in a debate about the existence of the phrase "yahoo."
Yay, who?
Pierce and I were on the side that "yahoo" is, a term that stands on its own. It definitely is a derivative of Yahoo. It's like that guy's a Yahoo, that guy's a Yahoo. They're just the same thing. It's just different dialects.
Yeah, well, it's not a real word.
It's a real word.
Not a real word.
Y'all is a real word.
Y'all is a real word. You
And
Yeah.
that's just like
all, bro.
But that's grammatically correct.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yay-
I don't think it's like
Yahoo
considered that.
Yay,
It's not officially a word.
No one said it was officially a word. I just said it was the. I
You
just
did
said
when you typed it.
I just said it was one of the whitest words. I never said anything out of being official.
Yahoo gives me vibes of like.
We just did this one.
Dude,
That's a
it's like
white-ass
in the
word.
same vein. It's like it's like your grandpa looking at the same guy. Depending on which neuron fires, might say that guy's a yahoo or that guy's a ne'er do well. It's all in the vein.
But I just stand. It's a white word. Whether or not,
Constable.
whether or
It's
not
a compound word, but pitch in or like brunch.
brunch.
Brunch is a normal ass word.
No, it is not.
It's a
Brunch is
white-ass
not a
word.
normal ass
No,
word.
white women
Other people
invented
have
that word.
brunches. Nah, I refuse to believe that.
Brunch is not
Okay.
like a normal word. It's a mix of two words.
Bro, that makes it pretty normal. You know how many words are mixes of two words?
Not like that. Not
Fuck
that word's
off
a
with that
silly.
shit.
No, but that's a silly, goofy word. Brunch. Okay, then what is then what? What's the
Goofy
what's the
word,
lunch dinner version? What's lunch and dinner?
Winner.
Linner? Is it
Dunch.
linner or is it dunch?
It's a snack.
Or is it lupper? Is it lupper?
Well, dude, supper. That's a white ass word.
Supper is a white ass word. Calling your
Jamboree.
mom mother, that's a white or a British thing.
Dude, no one calls it. You call your mom? Who calls their mom mother?
Nah, bro. I say
Nah,
mom.
that's a
Hold on,
loveless
having like
relationship.
supper, like doesn't that the ER, doesn't that imply that it's going to sup something?
Nah. Bro,
It's
it's
a
a
Not if it's a
supper.
noun.
I don't know. It supplements your.
Am I gonna fing something with my finger?
Bro, it is not.
Yeah. Well, I'm just thinking in the case of supper, because like that, like supper was not the first word. Like because dinner is ER too. But I'm saying like supper sounds like something that it would be like it sups something.
Hardly
Nah.
know her.
I come
Well,
get
even with,
like
like,
it's a
dinner,
supper.
like you're dining.
Yeah, wait a minute. How are you having this issue with supper but not with
I
dinner,
just said
bro?
that. I mentioned the existence of dinner. I
This dude
mentioned
has
that.
mentioned the existence
I
of
did.
dinner, bro.
I mentioned it.
Okay, well, what's up with breakfast? What are you breaking from?
No,
Sleep?
it's short for breaking our nightly fast, bro.
Is it?
Yeah.
I refuse to believe that.
That adds
Look
up.
it up,
I don't be-
bro.
You don't be going that
Okay, well then
long
that's a
without
white ass word.
Yeah,
Breaking
you
our
do.
nightly fast.
It's like 8 hours
Okay,
without
but-
food. If you're getting all your sleep. And most
Yeah, I
people don't
guess.
eat breakfast,
I'm
bro.
not.
Most people don't even eat lunch.
Most people
What do you
don't
eat for breakfast?
Pancakes and oatmeal if I got it, bro.
A bowl of cereal. If I eat breakfast only like on vacation or on like a weekend. If like, my
Sam is
fiance's
one of the
dad
people
makes
that doesn't eat breakfast.
I also
See?
don't eat lunch.
I don't either.
See?
I
What
really
ti-
just eat like a snack and dinner.
What
I'm
time do
eating all
you?
my meals nowadays.
What time do you guys wake up?
10.
About 8 a.m.
You work at or you wake up at 8 a.m. and you like normally work until like 9 p.m., bro. That is way too early to be waking up to work
I've been
that late.
I've been
He just prefers
opening
to
a
get the
lot
first half of
lately.
the day.
And usually like when I open I work from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. And then I'm up until like 1 a.m. because,
That's so.
Step until-
manager privilege.
I'll
So you
sleep
get.
until 8 a.m. again. It's
So
7
you
hours
get,
of
like,
sleep.
How long does it take you to fall asleep though? Wouldn't it? It's probably more like
Not
6
that
hours.
long.
No, never mind. You do fall asleep really fast.
Yeah.
I feel like calling
Dude.
PJs jammies is a pretty white thing to do.
Yes.
Pretty white
Jammies,
term.
yeah.
That's kind of a. I wonder if that's an Australian thing, because like Australia does that with like
Maybe.
ease, you know.
Mackies.
Jeez.
I wonder if that came from Australia.
Could
Probably.
be.
But Australia, very white.
It is.
True.
Sprinkles are called jimmies there.
I don't fuck with Jimmy's.
Better than hundreds and
Bro, that's-
fucking thousands.
Dude,
Yeah,
who
what the
called...
fuck is that?
Hey, yo, can I get some hundreds and thousands?
What's
What
that?
The fuck?
What?
British
It's
people
what
be calling it that.
British people call sprinkles that.
Call get some hundred. Dude,
Nah, that's
fuck
kind of
British
sick. Put some
people.
hundreds and thousands on there.
Dude, I
I
hate
won't fault
British,
the British
people.
people for that one.
Dude, British
No,
people
you
think they're
can.
so cool. They think they know
But they
everything.
do shit like that.
Bro, they're better than us.
No, they're not.
No, they're
Yes,
not.
they are, bro.
Dude, they
have
don't even
healthcare,
understand.
man.
Dude, they don't even
That's all it
understand.
takes.
They don't even understand like the size of our country. Like
They cannot
Yeah,
comprehend
they
the size of
can't.
the United States.
they can't. I see so many videos of people like talking about like, why does it take you 2 hours to go see your mom?
True.
That's like a cross. That's like a. I can't. Or like or people being like, I can't. Like I wouldn't move 2 hours to go to school.
Yeah,
It's like,
and they'll be,
bro, that's
complaining
like-
about distances.
For most people, like the closest like college to them is like 6 hours away. Not 6 hours. Like at minimum 2 hours.
Hour and a half. 2
Hour and a half,
hours,
2
yeah.
hours. Like, bro,
bro.
the
Okay,
United
but
States
like,
is big. The United States is too big, to be fair.
Nah.
yeah,
It's a really big country.
but
Like, we,
like,
we
put
dead
yourself
ass
in the
have
True.
different
perspective of a British
climates.
person. I guarantee there are like annoying American people being like, I can't believe that these Brits are doing this and that. And
True.
like if that's all they see as their representation of America, I would think we were the worst, and we are pretty bad. But like
Yeah,
I
but
feel
then
like
they
you're
make school
probably
shooting
getting.
jokes.
At
I don't
least our
think that's like
schools
that's
don't look
not
like
like
Call of
that's a meme,
Duty.
but I don't think that they're all like
Dude, it
that.
happens
Those are just like
every time.
shit posters on Twitter and TikTok. It's not like the whole country.
It is.
It's the
Like
whole
Yeah, well, they're
country.
no, I
Queen's
don't
dead,
think it
so.
is. And dude, and yeah, and it was, and I feel like they can make fun of our school shootings if we can, like make fun of Lizzie in a box. It's all good.
They do be having a whole royal family still. Shit's whack.
Yeah, what's up with that?
Do you think they'll get rid of it now that Queen Elizabeth has died? And like all that
Nah,
shit
Nah.
with
dude,
like Harry
they are
and
cucks
Meghan
for
and
that
like
that whole thing. That's one big British flaw is they're like bought into that system.
on God.
It's
So
like
is,
a point of pride.
It's everyone else just thinks it's stupid. Cause like
It is stupid, bro.
it is.
It's-
What's the
they have a
point?
monarchy that doesn't serve as a monarchy. They just serve as like a living museum. But like a
Yeah.
museum, like, but they all like their family. Its history sucks too, and then like you give them a bunch of taxes, like tax money, like is what pays their estate. It's
Yeah.
crazy, man. I'd be pissed.
Okay, so we didn't do anything last episode about it. But I figure beginning of 2023 we could
Bingo.
not be you can't we could not make a bingo card in an audio form. Oh yeah, my.
Alright, fair.
All right, bro,
what is
bro.
going
What's
on?
your top middle space? What's your B5?
Justin
But-
Roiland goes
No,
to prison.
I was gonna ask like, or I was gonna say like, what if we
This episode
like
was recorded
just kind of
before
look at
Mr.
some
Roiland went to
things
prison.
and be like, okay, what do you think is gonna be the best like movie this year? The worst movie? What do you think is gonna be the best? Like best and worst?
Bro, I don't
and
even
like,
know what movies are coming out.
I think we can do a little bit of both. We should like talk about some things that are coming up, but then also like, what are some random ass things that you think would happen?
That
like,
too,
You're
yeah.
confident if they're on your board.
well, yeah. Like what? Hold on, what did I write? Because I wrote
Kanye
something.
West gets the death
Oh, yeah.
penalty.
Yeah, like yeah. Well, that falls into it because I wrote predictions and hot takes. So like, what are some things you think are gonna happen this year, and like, what are some hot what are some like crazy predictions that like very low chance, but like you just like have a feeling. It's kind of a crazy prediction, but you just
Biggest
you just have an
Super
idea.
Bowl halftime mishap since the Janet Jackson incident.
is that your big one?
That's what I'm throwing out there. I don't know. We're overdue for some Super Bowl gaffes.
I think the Super Bowl's gonna suck this year.
You think so?
Yeah.
I feel like it has the
Depends
last
on who
couple years.
makes it.
Yeah.
Last year's was pretty good. Last year's was a
True.
close game.
You guys remember when the commercials were always like so hyped up for the
Yeah,
Super
Now
Bowl?
they're like
mid.
yeah.
Maybe we're just like
More critical of them.
yeah, like
just,
we
like-
understand like
I don't know.
advertisers.
I mean, we haven't had a spider monkey baby.
puppy monkey
True.
baby.
I
Puppy
forgot
monkey
about
baby.
that.
Spider monkey baby.
It's puppy monkey
Dude.
baby.
Puppy monkey baby. That's right. But I just think like advertisers aren't putting as much I don't think having a Super Bowl commercial is as big a deal as it used to be. Like I feel like
yeah.
people's bigger focus is like getting on social media and Like advertising is just different now, so I don't think we'll ever reach the height of
Remember,
what
like
Super Bowl
everyone,
commercials were.
like, oh, what do you think the epic Doritos commercial is going to be this year?
I was just thinking that. Yeah, those are simple times. I miss those times sometimes.
What do you think's going to happen with Kanye this year?
Bro, we're gonna go deeper in the anti-Semitism mark. That's for sure.
Any deeper?
He just
he's
got
just
married.
Hitler.
He got married?
Who'd he
Yeah,
marry?
some
Really?
Yeezy person.
What?
Yeah, someone
Himself?
from his
Yeah.
company.
That would be on brand. Yeah, no, someone from his company.
Whack.
Yeah, I don't know what's up
He
with
is
him.
up to it.
Remember when he was crying over Kim?
Yeah.
This girl kind of looks a lot like Kim,
Oh no.
to be
Uh-oh.
fair.
All right, what else happens this
Any
year?
any weird political shit gonna happen? I think Biden croaks.
Oh.
I'll go Biden hospitalization. Let's go.
Yeah. I think that's
Gets
gotta be
spicy.
on the list.
I'm hyped. I'm hyped for the Biden hospitalization.
Any crazy shit can happen with the Republican Congress? Like, what's the weirdest bill?
We-
You think
we
needs to
already
get
had
passed?
crazy
we
shit
already getting some
happen.
crazy ones.
We we already had them hold up the speaker vote for like a week, and that was just the
Gas
vote for
stove gate.
speaker.
Gas stove gate is gonna come to a head.
What is that?
Republicans love gas stoves, bro, but they're
Apparently-
bad for the environment.
We're coming for their gas stoves.
I do it's okay. So just some science has come out saying hey, gas stoves releases much more
Gas.
carcinogenic gases than a obviously an electric stove does. And apparently it's specifically bad for worsening kids' asthma. And so all the Democrats I think proposed we do is offer some kind of tax incentive for people to switch to electric stoves, and then now Republicans are saying they're trying to ban your stove. And they're suddenly all riding for gas stoves. It's just sick.
It's because the libs are coming to take everything.
It's, gas stoves aren't woke. You gotta get your woke electric stove. Just like they're gonna make you get your woke electric car. But yeah, hopefully M&Ms are back, baby.
Yes, bro.
Just a
Woke
sec.
M&Ms.
I'm gonna make a loud noise. Ah! Okay. I will now be able to identify the second I leave on the thing, because I gotta take care of my dogs.
Okay.
This man's dogs are barking. Gotta take care of.
Purple obese M&M.
No, he'll probably just edit this out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
bro. Why are
that's
they
what
talking about M&Ms again, bro?
You gotta love woke M&Ms, bro.
Bro, now you make me want some M&Ms.
I had some mini M&Ms earlier today, bro.
Dude, I love M&Ms and popcorn, bro.
Oh,
I'll be snacking after the ep, bro. We bowling after?
I'm down the pool. It's Friday night.
Yeah. Oh, it is Friday, baby.
it's Friday.
We haven't pooled in a while.
Friday.
Get up.
Gonna get down on Friday.
Friday. Everyone's looking forward to the weekend.
Which seat do I choose? That song is
Which
bad,
seat
but it
can I
wasn't as-
take, bro?
But it wasn't as bad.
Party
as
in the front
everybody
seat,
made it out to be.
party in the back seat. Which seat can I
Seat
take?
This man knows the Rebecca Black Friday lore.
Bro. How do you not know all the like? I feel like it's impossible to be like
Go
when we grew up and like not know that song front to back.
True.
All right.
Anyways, obese purple M&M.
Yeah, woke M&Ms are back, baby,
Yeah.
in a big way.
The obese purple M&M.
Bro, it's just an M&M.
Carlson goofy for that.
It just looks like one of the peanut ones.
Yeah, it's just one of the stuffed M&Ms.
What has the yellow one been this whole time? It's just another one of him, but a girl.
And there's a blue one.
Oh, that's
And
the
he's
pretzel one.
No, that's the orange one.
Oh,
You're thinking of the bag.
I am thinking of the bag.
Bro, pretzel M&M slap hard.
Yeah.
Anyways, back to 2023. How do we even talk about M&Ms?
Because just like crazy political shit that's already happened, the woke M&Ms.
Oh,
are
yeah,
back.
yeah. But you guys think it's going to
I
be...
think that's tough to predict. It always comes out of nowhere, and it's like more ridiculous than you think.
Yeah.
What's going to be the big what's the big celebrity death this year?
Ooh. Well, I mean, Jeff Beck is already dead. That was kind of crazy.
I don't want to put this out here, but Harrison Ford.
Oh, no way. No
I can
way.
see it, but that's the
Natural
thing.
causes or a plane accident?
I feel like it wouldn't be natural, but it, like, yeah, some kind of accident. But he's
You
just
don't
like,
think?
too old to overcome.
I think it would be natural.
He is
Tommy
really
Lee
just old.
Jones.
Yeah, how old is Tommy Lee Jones?
He's getting up
I don't know,
there.
but he's old as fuck. He
Around
was
the same
old
age as
in Men in Black.
And that was in like the late 90s.
Yeah.
You know what? I want to.
Bro, he's got some big ears.
Here. I think something unexpected is going to happen to Will Smith.
Dude, that already happened
He
last
gets
year.
slapped back, bro.
We already had some Will Smith related happen last year. Now, who are just like some like old celebrities? Tommy Lee Jones has to be like, he's got to be like in his 90s.
Morgan Freeman.
Him too. Morgan Freeman's old too.
Bruce Willis has been having some trouble lately.
Yeah.
Stallone is getting up there. Schwarzenegger.
He's
All the
been
big-
up there.
All the big like 80s stars are getting up there. It's sad.
That one guy who played Shaggy in Scooby Doo is gonna play Michael Afton in the FNAF movie.
Interesting.
Let's go.
Is that coming out this year or is that 2024 or 2025?
I don't know.
Oh, we may not even know a date, honestly.
All right. What do you think will be your favorite movie of the year, and what do you think will be like
The worst.
the best received by like the general public? So, what do you think you'll enjoy the most, and what do you think like will be the best or will make the most money?
What
I'm gonna
movies
be
are
real.
coming out?
I don't know any movies that are coming out this year.
Yeah.
You do, bro. You just gotta think. I think my favorite would be Indy 5.
Yeah. I think that's going to be a big box office hit. I also think that
Oh, I'm hyped for Ant-Man.
Yeah.
Ant-Man might do. I don't think Ant-Man historically doesn't do well in the box office. But maybe,
This is the game changer for it.
yeah, maybe it will. But
The
I think
director
Guardians,
said that this is a big story. Guardians 3. Oh yeah.
Guardians will be big in the box
Hype for
office.
Guardians 3.
We got some good Marvel stuff coming up.
I think the
Big year for
Marvels.
Marvel and DC.
Do you think the
Except
Marvels
not
is
the
going to do
Marvels,
well?
that's gonna flop.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
Dude, I don't know, man. The first Ms. Marvel is like one of the highest grossing Marvel films.
Yeah, Captain
think that
Marvel
there's an
did
audience
do
for
very
that.
well. As much as woke people would like to tell you otherwise, Captain Marvel still grossed over $1 billion.
You mean anti-woke?
Yeah, anti-woke.
I
But
think
even
the
then, like
Mario
people
movie-
still like unanimously agreed that it's like still mid.
Yeah.
No, it is. But
So
like,
like,
so was Avatar 1. And now Avatar 2
True.
is like Avatar 2 became the bet. It came out in like the last week of 2022, and it's already the best grossing film of 2022. Or maybe second best. I don't know if it
Bonkers.
passed. I think it passed Top Gun.
Yeah, it passed Top Gun.
I didn't think it
So
had
I'm trying to
passed
think
Top
of
Gun yet,
the
but I think
lineup
it's
for
expected that it
Marvels.
will.
Isn't it? I know it's Captain Marvel, Miss Marvel.
And Maria
Spectrum.
Rambeau.
Is it Spectrum? Yeah. Is there? I feel like there's someone else.
No, just those
I don't
three.
remember. Oh, I don't know why I was thinking there's 4.
And then I think there's the only shows are uh what is there? What are the shows this year?
Mando.
Secret Invasion.
Oh yeah, that looks good.
That should be good.
What'd you say, Sam?
Mando's coming out this year.
Oh yeah, Mando, Ahsoka. That's Star Wars.
Yeah.
Bad Batch is
No
going
Star
on
Wars
right now,
movie
and
again.
apparently
It's been a while.
Bad Batch season 2 is very, very good so far.
Bro.
Yeah.
I need to get
I like
on
it.
watching it.
I don't. I bet there's a new episode I gotta watch.
But
I
what
think the
else?
Mario movie is going to be one of the most critically acclaimed, and I think it'll make some of the most money this year.
Yeah.
Mario
If
movie.
not-
Bro, have
if
you guys
it's-
seen Puss in Boots 2?
No, but I
No.
I
want
see
to.
it.
I've heard good things.
I heard it's like the best film of 2022.
I heard it's like one of the best animated movies of all time. Like people are comparing it to Spider-Verse.
Whoa, for real?
Yeah.
Damn.
Like
Oh,
apparently like it's
Spider-Verse
that
2.
good.
Isn't that this year?
Oh,
Oh,
it
yeah.
is. That should bang.
That might do very well.
The first one didn't do amazing,
Oh, for real?
but it's just like it's a really like beloved thing. So I don't know if how
Yeah,
much
it
room it
gained
has
a
to
lot of
grow, but hopefully it
popularity.
does.
I think with the interest we have seen in it since, that it will do, like, Spider-Verse 2 will do better at the box office, but maybe not great still.
Probably better, yeah, at least.
There's Oppenheimer and Barbie.
Oppenheimer looks like
The
it'll
double
be
feature.
a good one.
Bro, Josh Peck is in that movie. I will laugh if I see him on screen.
Yeah. Can't take
Bro,
him seriously.
Christopher Nolan, though, just like he's one of those directors that is still like his name alone is a draw. And I think there's very few of those directors now. Like, there's not many that I'm like, oh, I gotta go see the Christopher Nolan movie.
Yeah.
Roger Eggers is one of those, and like, what's his name? Quentin Tarantino is one,
Yeah.
Mm.
but like,
Who's doing the
it's
Barbie
cool.
movie?
Margot
Greta.
Robbie's Barbie.
What's her name? It's Greta something.
Thunberg?
Yeah, she's an actor, and she's directing it. But she's most
Bro,
known for
it
acting.
will be funny if the last thing Andrew Tate did before he went to prison was have beef with Greta Thunberg.
And then he disappears off the internet for like,
Yeah,
all time.
20 years. Bro, it fucked me up when I learned that a life sentence is only 20 years.
What?
Really?
25.
20.
I thought you got like 25 to life.
No,
Wait,
'Cause it's-
really?
that's what multiple life sentences do.
Oh. That's kind of fucked.
I thought multiple life sentences were just like gratuitous. Like, technically they don't mean anything, but it's just like to show the severity of the crime. It's like, you're not going to live past like, 90, but if you did, you would still be in jail. Like, I always thought like maybe a life sentence was just like the
In case we
typical.
develop-
Well, I always just thought it was just like the typical like life expectancy. So, maybe like a life sentence is like 70 years or something. But getting multiple,
Yeah.
it's like, no one's gonna live past that. And it's like it's just to show like obviously you're not going to serve all 10 life sentences, but it's just to show the severity of the actions that you caused. That's what I always thought. It was just like it was more of a it wasn't like a real thing. It was more like a
Like overkill.
yeah, or like
A statement.
like a ceremonious type thing. Like it's not like a real, you know, it's not a real. Obviously, you're not going to serve 3 life's worth of sentences, but it's like you did such awful things that like that's how much you would serve if you could.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I didn't
Man,
know
if
that
I
it was
wasn't
only like 20
racing
years.
right now, I could just Google it.
Dude, I am in the last place. Go for it.
Yeah, you are so far ahead of us, actually, Jackson.
I don't. um, I don't know. Like, oh, did the Last of Us show come out yet?
No,
Comes
just the
out this
trailer.
weekend.
It's getting
Oh, I'm
extremely
excited.
good reviews.
Yes.
Now I'm kind of hyped for it.
Same. People are saying it's the best video game adaptation into a show like to come out ever.
Yeah, people
And
are
there's
saying
only a
it's just like
couple of those, so that's pretty good.
I didn't realize that it was like written by like the writer of the game, and he just added like stuff that he didn't think was appropriate when he was for the game medium, and so it just like works really well.
Nice.
Yeah.
And
That's
like
how
they
you
just
do it.
added stuff.
They redid like how the zombies work. Like, I think they're like getting rid of like the whole spore idea because like it just doesn't make sense.
What
It's good
was
as
it?
like a game mechanic, but not
Because I don't know a lot about The Last of Us.
Same.
What like how does that world work? Like the spore mechanic and stuff like that.
I don't know. Sam?
I've never played the game. I only know that the zombies are fungus based, but I know that's the case in the show as well. I assume like in the game, maybe there's like spores that you like trip up on and they explode on you as like a gameplay thing. I'm just guessing,
Oh
Yeah.
but like
I think
that.
they talked about like a scene where like they're going into a place that's like dense with spores, so they put on like gas masks, and the guy was like, in real life this makes absolutely no sense. So we're getting rid of this whole like everything, like spreads through spores and stuff, and they got like tentacle guys now. Something
Yeah, that's
about
the thing
tendrils.
is
That's
you
all I
got to remember
remember.
is that it's an adaptation. It's not meant to be 1-to-1.
But apparently it follows the story pretty close.
Yeah.
That's good though.
Also, people are mad that Joel, is that his name?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, yeah.
They're mad that his daughter's black.
What?
Yeah, whatever.
Good for them.
Yeah.
This says something about Joel now, and it's like, what does it say?
Yeah, say it out. Say the quiet part.
I don't know what else
You guys
is.
ready for ones?
I
Was
think
there
it's
anything
time for
else?
our ones.
I don't know. We're
Quick,
over an hour,
one
so-
video game that you're
Oh
looking
yeah,
forward
Jedi Survivor.
Yes.
Maybe
Can't wait
Starfield.
to play that a year after it
Starfield?
comes out.
Oh yeah, it's next gen only. Most games coming out this year, I feel like are next gen only.
Yeah.
Finally.
Ones.
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 One.
Who's going
All
first?
right, Pierce, go first.
What have I been doing this week? What did I do last week? Arkham Knight.
Yeah.
Well, I beat Arkham Knight.
Ooh.
I just reached 100 riddle trophies. I still got like like 140 more to go. That's gonna kill me, but I think I don't know. Oh, my one will be a YouTube channel. I want to say I think it's called Implicitly Pretentious. They make like video like 10-minute video essays about like Marvel and DC stuff. Um, and they just make like really it's always about like themes and stuff like that in like the
Okay.
media and stuff like that, or or various types of themes. Like maybe there will be one about like he has like different series where like there will be ones where it's about like patterns or ones about like trauma and like going into like the the characters of whatever they're talking about. Um, it's like a smaller channel with like 100,000 subs, but it's really well done videos and uh, yeah, it's just like Marvel and DC stuff. Nice little bite-sized 10-minute videos compared to typical video essays are like hours long.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe like 10, 20 minutes. They're a nice watch. I'd recommend it. He's been doing a lot of DC animated stuff recently. There will be kind of like phases where like there will be a lot of Marvel content, but then like he'll switch it up and he'll post a lot of like DC content. But yeah,
You said it
they're
was
good videos.
implicitly pretentious.
Implicitly pretentious, I think. But they're really nice. They're really well
Yeah.
put together videos. I'd recommend it. I'm gonna popcorn to Ethan.
I think my one this week, I've been playing, still making my way through. I'm now almost finished with God of War Ragnarok.
Let's go.
Great game. Big blesses to Sam for that one, for birthday wonders this year. And what a wonderful game. It really does improve upon God of War 2018 in just like every way. The story has been great. I like what they've done with Atreus. They've I don't know, they've expanded that in some great ways. So that is my
Nice.
early addition.
Who are you choosing?
Popcorn Jackson.
Okay. My one this week is gonna be. Have I done Barry already?
No.
Yeah, I don't think so. Barry, it's a show on HBO. I believe it's directed by Bill Hader and starring Bill Hader. It's very good. Very dark. It's Bill Hader, so of course there's some funny stuff,
Fuck.
but very emotional. It's all about this guy who's like pretty emotionally stunted, who works as a hitman, and he discovers that he really likes acting, even though he's awful at it because he can't show any emotion. Um, and it's very interesting. It's one of those kinds of stories where it's like, the hitman wants out of the job, so he has to like try to find a way to, you know, kill as least people as possible so that he'll never be found out. Um, it's very good, very depressing, but also very good.
Beautiful.
Popcorn to. Oh God!
It's only
who do I
one
pick
person.
here? Sam.
Uh, my one for the week is Spotted Cow. It's Wisconsin's premier beer. I drank about a gallon of this shit when I was in Green Bay this past weekend. It's a wonderful classic beer taste with a nice, sweet, creamy twist. Get yourself
I
Spotted Cow
tasted
Jackson-
no cream in there.
Jackson, yeah, I was gonna say Jackson. Do you want to tell Sam your reaction to drinking it?
It tasted like beer.
Yeah. the best damn beer. But yeah, my one's probably going to be AGDQ this week. Been spending my nights watching the premier speedrunning live streaming event where they're raising money, I believe, for the Prevent Cancer Foundation this time around. By the time this comes out, AGDQ will probably have ended, but you can check out the VODs. There's some awesome, speed runs on there. And
haven't
yeah, they'll be
watched any
back in
of
the
that.
summer for SGDQ. It's just a good time.
Oh,
And
yeah.
the runners go through and they explain, kind of like how the game is being broken, or strategies for speedrunning. So it's cool for people like even who don't know much about speedrunning to watch and kind of learn about how, you know, like why they do things the way they do when it comes to finishing a game as fast as possible. And that's that.
Hell yeah. I gotta catch up on those VODs.
Horror Block was, I think, last night. It was great. Got some good
Was it
Resident Evil
scary?
8 DLC speedruns.
Nice.
All right. Well,
Bye.
I'm gonna demonstrate the skip towards the end of this podcast.